Hey, how are you guys doing? Great to see so many people joining the call today. I'm glad to see the participation in the challenge. I see a lot of people are joining and it's great to see. Starting in just about a minute, I already see some people joining in. Once it's ready, we'll be good. So I hope you had a good time with the yesterday's challenge and the yesterday's task and setting up the basics which are needed to set up the account. The setting up the account is essentially the first step. Once you set up the account, most of the other things should be fairly straightforward and fairly easy. And I'm hoping that some of you may have seen some results, some good results coming from the Miss Call Tech Pack as well. So if you've seen anything, just let me know in the chat. You know what results you see, what benefit that you've seen over there, and if you had any customizations, let me know so we get a rough idea of how things have gone for you with the last growth hackathon, right? And the most important way, the way to get the maximum outcome is everyone kind of shares what they've done, how it benefited them over here, right? We can learn from one another, share our knowledge with one another, and that's going to be making it more productive. So since it's going to be a community, right? It's not like a one way, me talking, you guys listening, and it's not a one way street. The more you add to the community, the more you get out of the community. More value you bring, the more value you'll be able to extract. So just share, what was the experience yesterday, what benefits that you saw, if any negative effect that you've seen, that would be a good learning experience for everyone as well. Just share that so it becomes extremely clear for everyone, and we can kind of see how it's performing. So today we are going to be focusing on one of the most important topics under a very quick wins, a very quick growth hack which you can implement into your business immediately as well, right? So today we are going to be focusing on reviews. So the reason why we're focusing on reviews is so reviews are something which is even better. I personally at least believe that reviews are even better than referrals because referrals are more one to one where you refer one business and the other business would join over here, the customer would join over here, maybe make some money, maybe they are not interested or whatever might be the case. But it's a very one-to-one relationship doing a referral for a business, right? But a review is like a public bulletin where the business gets benefit from one review which a customer has given. That business will get benefit for life. And that's why the review becomes more beneficial because that review can be used on your website, it can be used on your Google profile, it can be used on your any other online directories, Google My Business or any other third party Yext, any other online directory, third party directories which are there in your respective country. It can be used everywhere over there, and that is going to bring a lot of proof of concept, a lot of trust towards the value that you're offering, and a lot of people will start trusting you, seeing that if a few hundred or a few thousand people are saying good reviews about your business, and this is definitely something which is very interesting. And I would like to know more about the same. That is the beauty, that is the power of having good reviews behind you. So that is why I rate reviews even over referrals, and that's why that's going to be the first topic that we're going to be starting today. We are going to be getting to the referrals in the coming few weeks, but today I wanted to focus on the review side of things. So let me give you a brief of how we will start with the review campaign. So essentially, what you need to do is you need to simply upload your customer database system. You upload your customer database in our CRM system. We had a very good, thorough tour of the entire platform and how it works, right? So to upload your database in the system, come over here in the contact, and you have the option of importing contacts from here. All you need to do is download all your contact information in an Excel sheet and upload the Excel sheet file over in a CSV file. My bad. You upload it in a CSV file and you upload it over here. You map the right fields to the right people, and then you simply upload all the information here. That's it. It's a very simple process to upload all your contacts over here into the CRM system. So once you have that, you'll be able to send them a follow-up campaign for any reviews that you want to do for your business. So the next part of this is to create a compelling offer to incentivize to send them a review. Right? Now, some of the customers would be very recent customers, like a few days. Some of them would be fairly old, like a few months, right? So if you're kind of reaching them out of the blue, they would probably not have that kind of recollection of what you're doing, right? So, to be honest, as I mentioned, right, all you need to do is upload the referrals into the platform, right? So essentially, how that will work is, my bad. All you need to do is upload the your customer database in the system. So to upload the customer database in the system, you already have this option in the CRM over here. You simply import contact, you upload a CSV file with the name, email, company names, mobile number, whatever information that you have. You upload that and you simply follow the steps over here and the contacts are uploaded over here. That's simple. So that way you'll have all the information over here of each and every user of your past customer. So that's going to be the first step of the customer review campaign. The next is in order for them to be interested in giving you a review, right? Some of them customers would be a new customer who might be open to giving a review out for you. But many of the customers would be fairly older customers. Some would be a week old, some would be a month old, some would be 3 months old, right? They probably may not have recollect the experience that they have. And sometimes people just don't have that kind of interest, right? And if they've been with you for 3 6 months back, why would they leave a review for you right now? So what's extremely important is at this point of time, what you need to do is send a very compelling offer for them, which incentivizes the review for them, right? So if you're a restaurant, you could kind of give them a free appetizer or a free dessert when they visit next, with a limited time validity for say like a month or a week, whichever suits your business. If you're a salon, you could give them a free treatment over there, a free shaving or a free haircut or anything of that sort, in combined with another service. If you're a medical spa, you can offer a basic massage service. If they are buying another high ticket service from you, so you can come up with an offer which is relevant to your campaign, give them that incentive, and that makes it more worth their while, and they'll be more happy to kind of give you a review in that case. So this does two things. Not only does it get the customer back into your door, which means higher revenue for you, it also will build a goodwill with the customer because the customers are always in search of good offers, good deals which they can participate in. They are always looking out for more such offers. So this works in two ways. That not only do you get to re-engage with your past customers, you also generated more revenue for yourself through the more reviews that you're going to be generating. So that reviews is going to generate a more virtuous cycle into your. So that is the beautiful part about this campaign. That you generated more reviews, you generated more walk-ins, and you build more goodwill with your customer. And that's how the virtuous cycle of having more customers join into your business kind of sets form and starts taking shape. So that is where it's extremely important. And then you send them an SMS and email regarding the reviews and the offer that you've created for them. You send them this and they'll be more than happy to send the reviews. Now if you send this campaign to 1,000 people, obviously not all of them would be participant to that, right? But even if on the worst case even 10% of the people give reviews, right, that is 100 more reviews than you had today. Imagine what the potential of that 100 reviews can generate for your business. So that is where it becomes extremely important, right? That 100 reviews, new reviews which you are going to generate, that's going to be adding a lot of value to the business. So what I personally would recommend is, instead of running the campaign to 1,000 customers at once, do it 100 customers on a daily basis. So do 100 customers today, 200 customers the next day, the 100 customers on the third day, because that's going to have a twofold benefit to that. The first benefit is, since you'll be getting a consistent growth of reviews, Google would not think that it's a spam activity is happening into your account. They would not think that this is something completely out of the blue, something unordinary, and they would not penalize your account. So that is going to be one major thing, in terms of ensuring that Google does not penalize your account. And the second benefit of doing this is that when you do this, you will ensure that the first 100 customers, when you send out the campaign, right? You figure out that you're not getting high enough responses for your first 100 customers. So what you can do in that case is, for the next 100 customers, you can then send up a slightly bigger and a slightly better offer for them to send more reviews. So this way you also get a chance to experiment. Assuming you send it out to all your 100 customers at the same time, and most of them don't review your business, and they are not very keen, and they don't find the offer, really strong enough for them to go ahead and review your business. Uh, it's very difficult to go back to them with another offer next week. Sorry, it's very difficult to do that again and again. So you end up, completely burning all your bridges over there. And you'll have to wait for a whole month or at least 2 months before you can follow up with them for another campaign. That's why if you start with a small sample, you can test out which offer for reviews is working well to your audience and experiment with that. So after the first or the second or the third tries, once you figure out that your audience is resonating with a particular kind of offer, the rest of the audience can then be shared that new offer for the reviews, and the first two, three people where the response wasn't that great, you could then follow up with them with the new offer and get their reviews as well. So this is going to be much more effective for you as well. So as I already showed you how to upload the contacts over here. Once the contacts are uploaded, you simply need to go over here to reputation, where you'll be managing all your reputation marketing activities. You can simply raise your review request over here. So let me show you. This is gonna be your entire dashboard of what's gonna look like, right? How many invites you sent, how many reviews that you've gotten, how many latest reviews, what are the latest review requests that you sent out. This is how it's gonna work. And if you want to even list manage not just your Google reviews, but even third-party reviews as well, you can use this. This is gonna help you list across multiple listings, not just in Google My Business, but many plus digital listings which are there. You can get listed across all of them over there, and manage reviews across all of them on a single dashboard. So this service is unfortunately available only for small countries. It's not available for all the countries yet. It's available for US and Canada as of right now. We are still in the works of trying to expand to other geographies. But even for US and Canada businesses, you can do this, and this will not only take care of your reputation marketing activities, but also your local SEO. Because having your business listed in multiple directories significantly boosts your local SEO. That's how it becomes extremely important. So essentially, you can simply send the review request over here, right? So before we get into that, you need to even set up the reputation management activities. So what you need to do over here is you come into settings over here. You come into settings and you create your review link just like I have over here. You plus this. So you need to generate a review link which you can say safely share to all of your business owners, all of your clients and customers for them to review your business. Once you generate that, you save this and send review request immediately once follow custom schedule. So this is the setting when the review request button is clicked, right? If you want to follow a specific schedule, how do you want to do it immediately, how you want to do it, you can do that. You can even send SMS review request like this. Over here, you can add your logo over here, your business logo, and if any message that you want, you can try over here. So just for example, if I type, hey, I hope you like our service the last time. Uh, Here's a free appetizer for you for your next visit. Would love if you could give us an honest review on our Google profile. You could even change this wording to something like um, remove this over here. If you liked our service the last time around, we're glad to offer you a free appetizer on your next visit. Here, as simple as that. You can send this message. You can customize that based on whatever that you want. You can add your business logo over here, so that will kind of take care of that as well and make the message more customized. You can even customize the message that you want over here, right? For the email, you can even send the email. This is the default email. This is the default email template that we've created. You can obviously customize the subject line, customize the heading, customize the message, whatever that you want, which is suitable for your business. You can customize that and share it with your customers uh, and ask them to review your business. with a compelling offer at the top, right? So that's essentially what you need to do. One very important thing is we also have review widget for our business, right? So what that means is when a customer comes onto your website, right, there'll be this review widget at the bottom over there, which will show all the 5-star reviews that your business has generated. So if anyone comes onto your website and they see those 5-star review widgets at the bottom, that will build even more trust for the customers when they come onto your business. And that will bring them even more trust, right? This is what the customer testimonials would look like. The customized review widget over here is there. You can customize it however you want, and you simply copy this code and you enter this code into your website, which I'm going to show you later how that works. So essentially, all you need to do is you copy this code and add it over here there in your website, and you will see those pop up coming at the bottom of the website. So that will also be a huge review badge. So it's not like your Google reviews are going to be just placed in Google. They'll also be flashed on your website, which will have more trust built towards your customers, and they'll have more trust built towards your business. That's going to be another benefit of this. So that's the entire simple process of to generate a review, right? So essentially, you can simply choose which customer that you want to send the review request to. It's say you can choose a specific name like this, and the names which are in your contacts will pop up over here, and you can simply choose whichever name that you want to. Alternatively, you can add their email or phone number and send them a review invite over. As simple as that. So this way you can get the review request very easily for your business, and boost your business reviews, your business reputation across all the online portals. And once that is there, you could significantly start seeing the results of this in the coming months, where more and more reviews will generate more and more business from Google. And if you actually make it into the Google 3 pack, that is going to be absolutely phenomenal, because then Google will start throwing traffic towards you. Google will start throwing customers towards you, and that is what is going to be truly a huge difference maker in terms of how you're growing your business. One more important point which I wanted to highlight over here is you could even kind of create an automation over here. This is something which you can kind of explore of how you want to do it. One tool is obviously over here where you can automatically respond to Google My Business messages that you get. That is one basic review that you can do. But if you want, you can create a custom automation that every time a customer becomes a customer, right? You simply need to mark them as a customer, and once that customer is marked, you can automatically send them review requests. So in this opportunity board, you may have seen, right, the opportunity board earlier which I have shown, where each and every customer is marked. So what you can do is at the end over here, whatever may be relevant for you, whatever tag like deal closed, reservation booked, reservation fulfilled, or appointment confirmed, appointment fulfilled, whatever the last step of your funnel is, when a customer reaches that stage, you can trigger this automation over here. You can create a new automation where the criteria is that the customer reaches the last stage of the pipeline, the last stage of the funnel, and then you can automatically send them a review report. That's how this is how that would look like. So I'll create this from scratch, and this is this is just a rough example of how I would do it if I wanted to. You can customize this based on your business, but this is just like a template which I wanted to show you of how it would look, right? So for that I need to add a new trigger. So opportunity status changed. Uh, since the funnel which we created is called the opportunity board, right? So we need to change the opportunity status. For that, we need to choose the right pipeline where the customer is. So we know that the customer, when they move from this pipeline or the next pipeline, accordingly that will be taken care of. So we can do that, or alternatively we can use move from status. Then that can be another option which we can do. So if they are one, if the status is one, the customer status, then automatically the review request will be triggered. So that's how you can do. If you want, you can add more filters over here in pipeline, move to status as I mentioned. You can add those kind of customization. So if I have all these pipelines over here, assuming I did this pipeline, and the status is one. This will be only for customers in this pipeline, who have converted to one customer, right? So the workflow will only be triggered for them. So once this is set up, I need to save this trigger. Once I save this trigger, then I need to add the action. I simply add the send review request, review type, email, SMS, whichever I want. I can do that. Save action. And the preconceived message which you already sent, which you already saved earlier, that will be taken care of. Since that was the email one, this time I'm going to send the SMS as well. I can save the action. That's it. That's done. I publish this, save this, and it will be saved. So this would be a completely automated system of sending review requests to each and every new customer that you have. So if you do this, this is you don't even have to worry about doing it every single time. For in the beginning, you might have to do it each and every time, but for all the new customers, this will automatically take care of that without having to follow up each and every time. So this is a very powerful tool to not only acquire reviews, but make it completely hands off. So you're not worried about doing it each and every time. So that's how it becomes important. And for especially for businesses with high repeat rate, like restaurants or salons or gyms or fitness trainers, where there's a significant amount of repeat rate, right? So once the customer is won, within after 24 hours to 48 hours, or maybe even a week, you can automatically transition them, either remove them from this tab altogether so that the next time when they come, they'll start the pipeline fresh, or you can move them back to the starting edge of the funnel. Whichever you're more comfortable with, you can shift them over there, or you can completely remove them from the tab to ensure that you can safely keep track of them. So this is going to help you manage the customers on your CRM very well as well. So I hope this session was extremely valuable for you in terms of how you can generate review requests. And as you can see, it's a very simple automation. And if you do it properly, you could get hundreds of reviews very quickly for any business. And hundreds of new reviews for your business could definitely turn the lights around, because not only are you building a reputation in the public marketplace, but also Google will see you in a completely different light, and Google will start throwing customers at you. And for a local business, getting Google listing as well as third-party directory listings, getting top-tier reputation in third-party directories, and Google is the bread and butter of how they should be marketed. And you could, with these reviews, could definitely grow your business at completely new level. So I hope you had a great learning time with this, and looking forward to see some great implementation happening for this. So if you have any questions, let me know in the comments. Would be happy to address these comments, and looking forward to see some great performances tomorrow. So have a great day. Take care, guys.